Gwendolyn Harris, appears in an interview for the post of MP. She wants the position, because she is not satisfied with the way things are, and wants to do something about it. Jason Gladwell, after a series of unfortunate tweets involving school kids, has resigned from the position of MP. Jamie Salter, a comedian and the voice behind Waldo, a blue animated children's bear, interviews a former minister, Liam Monroe. During the interview, Waldo makes vulgar remarks on Liam. Later, the man who owns the channel wants to talk to Jamie. They tell him Liam has lodged a complaint, and they believe it's good press. They want to see more of Waldo. They want to do a pilot for the show of Waldo. Jamie accepts. Harris gets an SMS, she has been accepted for the position of MP. Jamie, and a think tank, discuss the direction that Waldo show should take. Liam is running in the Stentonford by-election. One of the members in the team says that Waldo should run too. Jamie doesn't want to do it, believing that he is not clever enough to be political. But the think tank wants Waldo to run for the by-election, believing that no one is actually going to vote for him. Next day, they put up a screen on a van. Waldo makes fun of Liam again. Liam continues with his election campaign. The Waldo van keeps following Liam, and asks him, why is he ignoring Waldo? Waldo gets public on his side. Not wanting to walk away from a cartoon, Liam confronts Waldo. Waldo again, makes vulgar remarks to Liam. Later, Jamie comes across Harris, the Labor candidate. Jamie goes over, and talks to Harris. They have drinks together, and get to know each other. Jamie tells her, that since Waldo is not going to win, he doesn't have to fake anything, and can just say what he thinks. But Jamie is not happy, he doesn't want to be stuck as Waldo's voice. They go home, and make out. Later, Harris notices Jamie crying. He hasn't been happy in a while. Next morning, Waldo goes after Liam again. Harris tells her manager, Roy, that she met Waldo last night. Roy is upset, saying that Waldo is a rival, he's mocking Liam now, but will mock her next. He doesn't want her to see him again. Waldo, and the other candidates, are invited to a students' organized husting. Jamie says he can't answer serious questions, but the producer, Tamsin, says that nobody wants him to. He's the comic relief, he should just make jokes. Jamie calls Harris, but she doesn't answer. He goes to meet with her, but Harris blows him off. During the questioning, Waldo again starts making vulgar remarks about Liam. Liam asks the audience, why are they wasting their time with an animated character like Waldo? Why are they encouraging someone who hides behind an animated cartoon? Liam goes on about the unsuccessful career of Jamie. All he does is mocks people, and when he can't think of a good joke, he starts swearing. The inclusion of Waldo on the panel smothers any meaningful discussion of issues. Liam then asks Waldo to speak and prove him wrong. Waldo swears at him, and tells him that nobody votes for him, because he is a joke. He doesn't care about anyone outside his bubble. Waldo then goes after Harris, saying she is even worse. Waldo says she is only here to build experience, and not to actually win. Jamie lies alone, in his bed at night. Waldo has gone viral on YouTube, and other social media. People want him to form a national party. Jamie meets with Jack, the TV executive. Jack tells him that Philip Kane, a political pundit, wants to interview Waldo. Jamie doesn't want to be a politician. Tamsin jumps in, and tells Jamie that she'll tell him what to say as Waldo. She will search Google for facts and data. Jamie says that Kane will know he has a team around him. Jack says that's for the better, every politician has teams, but only they are honest about it. Jamie still doesn't want to do it. Jack says that every young person has their eyes on Waldo. Waldo can bring about a real change in the world. Jamie still refuses. Jack says that being a producer, he is the one who owns Waldo. Jamie says that even if Jack owns Waldo, he can't voice him. Jack leaves, saying he can. Jack is practicing to be Waldo when Jamie arrives. The interview with Kane begins. Waldo starts making fun of Kane, saying he'll get his month's best rating today. After the interview, Jack and Jamie meet up with an American agent, Jeff Carter. Jeff tells Jamie that being a cartoon figure, he has an advantage over other, human politicians. Waldo is construct that people embrace. He can deliver any political content, without the downsides of a human messenger. In a debate, the team can use Google to debunk any opposition. Jamie doesn't believe that Waldo will win. Jeff says that it's true, but with a targeted, hopeful message, they can deliver a global political entertainment, which people actually want. Harris is losing the support of the people, and her party. James meets Harris, and apologizes to her. She is furious at him. Next day, Jamie addresses the people as Waldo, and asks people to not vote for him. He tells them to either vote for Harris, or for Liam, but not for him. Jamie gets out of the van, and urges the people to not vote for Waldo. Jack assumes the role of Waldo. Jamie tries to destroy the van screen, but a man pulls him away, and punches him. At the hospital, Jamie watches the election results, Harris being third, Waldo second, and Liam winning. Waldo starts a riot at the election results. Sometime later, Jamie is now homeless, sleeping in the streets. The police arrives, and asks all the homeless to move. Waldo has become an international icon, being dubbed in all the different languages. Jamie throws a bottle at the screen showing Waldo. The episode ends with police tasing and beating Jamie. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.